everyone here for more Nameless. During fifth period, I couldn't focus at all because of what Lance had said.
저기,
Yeah?
스마트폰 다시 줘볼래? 앱 설치해줄게.
Ooh, yay. What? Oh, okay. Took out my smartphone from my bag and handed it to Zoe.
스마트폰을 가졌으니 너도 스마트한 여자가 되어야지. 안 그래?
Only the device is smart. The owner is still old school. Tried using it, but it's so hard.
내가 다 알려줄게. 자, 일단 내 전화번호를.
I already have it.
정말?
Of course, I already have Shimby's too. I know how to do that, you know. Besides, I didn't even have a lot of numbers in my old phone. My parents who are overseas, my favorite Chinese place, and Zoe and Shimby were all the numbers I had.
좋아. 그럼 이제부터는 너의 절친 소희님께서 스마트한 여자가 되기 위한 기본적인 앱을 설치해주도록 하지. 트윈터라고 아무 말이나 써놓고
트윈터.
친구들이랑 공유할 수 있는 재미있는 앱이 있어.
Really? I don't know what that is, but please go ahead. Couldn't be bothered to do anything until now, but I felt curious. Now seeing Zoe be so excited. Well, since I own a smartphone now, I should at least try everything Zoe recommends.
기다려봐. 이 소희님께서 필요한 건 다 설치해주지.
Zoe's hands got busy. Wow, so fast. My mouth dropped down at seeing her hands move around so fast.
헤드폰 새로 샀어? 오, 이건 최신형 유니버스 G잖아.
Omnibus
어때? 좋아?
G. Other girls saw my smartphone and swarmed over here. Seemed to be interested since it was a new model. I don't really know yet. I just got it.
나도 처음에 스마트폰 샀을 때 뭐가 뭔지 하나도 모르겠더라고. 하지만 익숙해지면 정말 신세계가 펼쳐져. 저 조그만 휴대폰에 우주가 있는 것 같다니까. 아, 내가 인터넷에서 봤는데 이 기종에는 진짜 신통한 기능. 이것 봐.
One girl looked behind me and was surprised. Turned around to see what was behind me.
란스 스마트폰도 같은 기종이네.
One girl shouted out loud as if she just discovered something. Next to Lance's textbook was the phone I have. Everyone was talking about Lance's phone, but Lance didn't care at all.
하긴 요새 이 기종이 판매 1위라고 하더라.
It's a secret that Yuri just bought the same phone for everyone.
다 설치했어.
Really fast, thanks.
자, 설치한 기념으로 나랑 같이 문자하자. 할 말이 있거든.
Zoe took out her phone and touched the screen. Again, she was so fast I could barely see her fingers. Will my fingers get that fast when I get used to it? Soon, Zoe's text arrived. This is Zoe Intelligence Agency. Respond. Over. Intelligence Agency? I will report the situation. Situation, Ice Arrow. Successfully terminated. Over. Situation, Ice Arrow? What's that? Like how it's spelled with a U. I really like that typo. Me too, Zoe. That fuss in the cafeteria earlier. You went out in the middle. I thought you'd want to know what happened. Why? Don't want me to tell you? It wasn't that I didn't want it. My expression must have gone strange. It was because I felt as if Zoe was oddly ignoring me from a while ago. She misunderstood my silence and continued to text. You should have seen what happened after you left. Oh boy, come to think of it, but that girl seemed really shocked. What happened? Did she cry? Of course, and a lot, like sobbing a lot. Oof. Of course she cried. She cried saying that Lance looked at her and talked when he usually doesn't give a damn. She was so happy she sobbed. Thanks to Ice Prince, I didn't get a single dime today. Heart. Oh, didn't spend a single. Reading is not easy. How is it? Oh wait, she already said that for me. Yeah, every single one of it. The phone wasn't hard to use, but those texts gave me a headache.
야, 모처럼 스마트폰으로 바꿨으니 이제 자주 대화하자. 알았지?
Okay.
수업 시작하겠다. 오늘은 마지막 수업이다. 전우여, 오늘도 무사히 버티길 바라네.
Oh, you too. Seems the girl didn't feel hurt at all. Feel hurt after all. She an iron lady with a steel heart? Just a secret pervert. Thinking about the cafeteria naturally reminded me of what happened at the rooftop. What was that? I had my heart pound at seeing Lance. I was about to wonder when the teacher entered to start class. I should push this thought back for now. Definitely not evading it. Definitely not. Then my smartphone quietly rang. Expected it to be Zoe and turned the screen on. While the teacher was opening his book, I checked it quickly. On a text I sent this morning was a small text bubble. Yee! Aww! That's so sweet. Darling, I'm a better man than that ice prince. Yuri, you had your turn, okay? You can't be jealous. Bet you skipped lunch, right? Text me if you're hungry, y'all. And then we've got our whole Zoe conversation. That's great. Just making sure that it's the same, not something different. That's just sweet. I love Yuri's text. That's really funny. It's from Lance. Is he still thinking about what I said earlier? I turned around and found Lance staring out the window without any expression. My face, on the other hand, heated up a bit. Oh. Okie doke. That chapter felt really short. Like, I'm pretty sure I went through that chapter in like 16 minutes. Maybe 17, 18, I don't know, but it was really short. Young percent S. I assume that's supposed to be me. Your parents won't come. I came here with my grandpa. I'm not worried. Grandpa will definitely come. Young percent S. Sunday morning. I wanted to sleep in since it's the weekend, but I woke up early from habit. Even after rolling around the bed and trying not to get up, it was only 10. As soon as I opened my eyes, I immediately reached for my smartphone. Fell asleep while texting with Zoe all night, y'all. Huh? I have a text. You should put your underwear in the washing machine. Let's see what we were talking about all night. Major news. What is it? Shimby's going on Hogue magazine? Hogue? Is it famous? Of course, it's famous all over the world. Do you know how honorable it is for a model to have a spread on that magazine? No, I don't. That's what I thought. God. Oh, are you taking the limo tomorrow? Probably. So jealous. You wouldn't be able to say that if you actually try it. The rich ones are always at ease. Oh, my parents are calling. See you tomorrow. And then we gotta put our underwear in the laundry. Just dots. Lance and I have recently been texting a couple times every day. Duh. Ever since that day with Lance on the rooftop, he's been responding to all my texts. Is he still thinking about that? But underwear? My face turned red and I abruptly got out of bed. Ah! What are they doing? Why is Lance talking about my underwear?
좋은 아침이야. 마스터, 안녕히 주무셨어요?
I saw Red munching on sweets and Yanho cleaning up the crumbs. But they both had weird clothes on. Juve, it looks like they were wearing their school uniform. I guess that's just weird, but it does make sense. It's Sunday. Why are you two wearing your uniforms? Isn't it Sunday today? Did someone curse me and delete one of my weekend days? Whatever happens, I have to have my weekend. But soon I remembered that my smartphone said today's Sunday. Oh, thank God. Why are we in their uniforms? Yanho, why are you in your uniform on a Sunday?
전 이게 편해서요.
What? Your uniform's comfortable? Our uniform prioritized design rather than practicality, so it's not exactly comfortable. There were talks about changing the uniform, but every time they were foundered. Come to think of it, there were talks of it early this semester. So he shouted names and natures do often agree. Okay. My brain's struggling. I'm sorry. But Zoe's shouted names and natures do often agree and said it's ridiculous to change our uniform. I'm confused about the natures part. I don't know. Sophie and Gender quickly disappeared.
아, 그 레드랑 연어 옷은 다 세탁기에 집어넣었어.
Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh. I guess Lance was talking about washing the clothes. Well, that's what he said in the text, right? Yeah, you should put your underwear in the washing machine. I don't know how you get more clear than that. He's talking about putting them in the laundry bin. Oh, I missed that. Tay, did you see it too?
뭘?
Never mind.
빨래 바구니에 앞으로 잘 넣도록 하시죠.
Little Lance! My face turned red.
이미 다 본 것들인데 굳이 얼굴이 붉힐 필요는 없다고.
I know everything. Isn't it a problem to say that with a straight face? Even if he's a doll, I can't help but get red. His face was a bit different from usual at seeing my red face. Unlike his cold attitude, his face was a bit loose, as if he is smiling. I feel more heated as he looks like he's teasing me. Ugh, let's change the subject. Why are Yanho and Red wearing their uniforms? Change the subject as best as I
다른 옷은
can.
모두 세탁 중입니다. 저 둘은 여벌로 가진 옷이 별로 없더군요.
But still, uniforms in the weekend. If you don't have clothes, buy them. Oh. Dolls never asked me to buy them anything. No one mentioned it, so I forgot. After they became human, Yuri started to give them allowances, so I totally forgot. He gave them, saying, you lose your dignity if you dress like a bum. But I didn't know exactly how much they received or where they spent it on.
어차피 하루뿐인데 상관없지 않아? 뭐 사실 이 교복도 매일 입어서 그런지 이제는 편하게 느껴지기도 하고 말이야. 옐로우도 그렇지?
네. 하지만 역시 입고 자는 건 안 되겠죠?
Yeah, still be crinkled and you won't be able to wear them out. Felt sorry seeing Yanho carefully straighten his jacket as to not crinkle them. I was too careless. It's not as if they can get money from anywhere else.
그럼 옷을 벗고 자는 건가요?
Yanho looked serious and wondered. It was then.
테이!
Oh man, Yuri's real mad. I heard a shriek coming from somewhere. The door abruptly opened and a shirtless creature ran out screaming. Seeing that facial mask on that face, I realized it was Yuri.
시끄럽습니다. 주말 아침인데 다른 집에 들리면 어쩌려고 그러는 겁니까?
I just want to hear that scream one more time because it's a rare sound coming from Yuri.
테이!
So cute.
지금 남의 눈치를 살필 때가 아니야. 비상사태라고. 알겠어? 이봐 테이, 너냐? 뭐? 비상사태? 어디서 악당이라도 나온 거야?
Red asked with his mouth full of bread. It's nothing but the bread he's eating is mine. Oh, it's nothing but the bread he's eating is mine, so let's ignore that for now. Yuri, with rage oozing out of his body, stormed in and stood in front of Tay. Tay didn't even flinch at Yuri's menacing threat.
말을 할 때는 완벽한 문장으로 말해줬으면 좋겠는데 말이야. 적어도 주어와 동사는 넣어야 알아듣지 않겠어? 주어고 나발이고 지금 그게 문제가 아니야. 내 옷이 사라졌는데 이건 아무리 생각해봐도 너야. 할아버지의 이름을 걸고 범인은 이 안에 있어. 그건 바로 너야.
I like how I swear in the name of Grandpa. I like to imagine that like we've just talked about Grandpa in like such like a high. What's the word I'm looking for? In such a strong light that my dolls just consider him a god. He reminded me of a would-be detective who chased after every serial killer cases. Yuri, calm down.
그래요. 일단 화를 가라앉혀요. 흥분하면 몸에 좋지 않아요. 그리고 테이가 범인이라뇨. 테이는 그런 나쁜 사람이 아니에요.
Yeah, never. Never committed a crime in his life.
연호야, 고마워. 유리, 뭔진 모르겠지만 일단 진정해. 그리고 밤에 애니메이션 보는 것도 자제 좀 하고. 특히 색깔이 여자아이들이 나와서 변신하는 그 애니메이션은 이 나이에 좀 그렇지 않아?
Hey, they can be enjoyed at any age, any demographic. Don't judge Tay.
뭐 사람과 평화를 지키는 내 미소녀들에게 어쩌고 아니지. 야, 말 돌리지 말라고.
That's amazing. Why did this never come up when we were dating, Yuri? We could have watched some lovely magical girl anime together. Yuri, still furious, grabbed Tay's throat. Oh my goodness. The scene was getting more menacing by the second.
내 옷 때문에 다 어디 갔어?
Oh my god. Yuri coldly asked. But he didn't look threatening at all with that white facial mask on his face.
옷? 아, 그 역한 향수 냄새를 풀풀 풍기는 원단을 말하는 거라면 지금 세탁기 속에 있지?
Oh my god, it's so good. I like it when these two get heated.
세탁기? 그게 얼마짜리 옷들인 줄 알아? 그것들은 다 엄청 섬세해서 드라이 클리닝을 해줘야 한다고. 그런 건 내가 할 바 아니지. 아니면 평소에 옷 정리를 잘하던가. 그렇게 비싼 옷들이었다면 벗고 나서 옷걸이에 걸어놔야 할 거 아니야. 매번 뱀 허물처럼 벗어두니 자업자득이라고 생각해.
Tay smartly pointed out all of Yuri's faults. But Yuri seemed to get more mad at Tay's calm criticism. Just slowly chokes him out.
내가 다음 날 치운다고 했잖아. 왜 그 사이를 못 참아서 내 물건을 마음대로 만지는 거야? 그러니까 남이 만지는 게 싫으면 애초에. 아, 됐어. 더 이상 너랑 얘기하다간 머리가 아플 것 같으니까 그만두자. 나도 마찬가지라고. 그러니까 이거 놔. 옷은 아직 세탁기에 넣지 않았어. 아마 빨래 바구니에 들어있을 거야. 네가 찾아서 세탁소에 맡기든지 손빨래를 하든지 마음대로 해.
Tay said, as if representing all the moms in the world. Tay's going through so much trouble mothering the boys.
밉살스러운 놈.
Looks like it's all your fault, Yuri. I mean, I don't know about that. I guess it's because they share a living space together, or maybe Yuri's clothes are getting out of the way, but it's definitely not Tay's responsibility to take care of his clothes.
뭐라고? 달링, 다른 사람은 몰라도 네가 그렇게 말하면 안 되지. 넌 내 편을 들어야 한다고. 우리 사이가 어디 보통 사이야? 여기서 우리 사이가 어떤 사이냐고 묻는다면.
I'm sorry, Yuri. It's over between us. Can't do this anymore. Yeah, alright, I get it. Take off that mask and then talk. You look like a flower ghost. It's scary.
밀가루 귀신이래. 딱이다 딱.
I love that.
웃지 마, 체리보이.
Chatty boy.
응? 근데 너희 둘은 왜 교복 차림이야? 아유, 진짜 아침부터 사내 녀석들 교복 차림이나 보다니 혼수가 사납군. 여학생 교복이라고 해주지.
It's just a bad morning all around for you, isn't it? Does he realize how dangerous it is to say that these days? Should I just report him to the police?
어이, 달링. 그 표정은 뭐야? 마치 날 범죄자 보는 듯한.
Oh my, did I just reveal my thoughts? Oops, I'll be careful from now on.
아무튼 그러니까 너희들 교복을 입고 있는 이유가 뭐야?
옷을 몽땅 세탁하고 있거든.
세탁? 아, 저 테이 아줌마짓인가 보군. 아, 그래. 세탁은 세탁이고 대체 왜 교복을 입고 있는 건데?
세탁이 끝날 동안 입을 옷이 교복밖에 없어서요.
뭐? 왜 입을 옷이 그거밖에 없어?
Do we have to delve into this deeply? Yuri looked as if there are reasons for preposterous. Just go around in a towel like me, God.
하지만 어쩔 수 없잖아. 사람의 몸으로는 인형 옷은 입을 수가 없으니까 말이야. 그래서 아쉬운 대로 교복을 입고 있는 거라고.
I wonder how many doll outfits I bought for them that are now going to waste.
없으면 사 입으면 되는 걸 왜? 아니 그러고 보니 나 외에는 아무도 쇼핑하는 걸 본 적이 없군.
Unlike those two, Yuri definitely came home every day with a shopping bag in his hands.
사람은 말이야 스스로를 가꿀 줄 알아야 한다고. 특히 나 같은 외모를 가진 사람은 이 넓은 유니버스를 위해서라도 매일 멋진 패션 감각을 선보여야 하지. 뭐 옷이 없어도 충분히 빛나는 외모긴 하지만 말이야. 그래, 이런 나를 보며 세상 사람들은 이렇게 말하지. 밀가루 귀신? 네, 밀가루 귀신.
Smirk.
밀가루 귀신, 진짜 밀가루 귀신이야. 이 꼬맹이들이 진짜 다 죽었어.
Yuri took off the facial mask to reveal his shiny, smooth skin. He is good looking.
좋아, 자기. 백화점 갈 준비해.
What? The mall? What for?
왜긴 왜겠어. 이 녀석들 옷 사러 가야지. 어차피 나도 오늘 한 벌 뽑으려고 했으니 마침 잘 됐어.
옷? 왜? 설마 우리 것?
그래, 그럼 어쩌겠어. 주말마다 그 꼴을 계속 보는 건 내 안구에도 해롭다고. 그리고 곰곰이 생각해봤는데 오늘 태희 엄마가 저렇게 히스테리 부리는 것도 평소 너무나 멋진 내 모습에 질투를 느껴 그런 것 같기도 하고.
Suddenly, a slipper came flying towards Yuri's head. Flying slipper, Lance's signature move. Except today, it was Tay, not Lance. Today, Yuri was hit vertically.
누굴 히스테리 가득한 엄마로 만드는 거지? 하여튼 귀는 밝아요. 뭐 아무렴 어때? 오늘 너의 히스테리는 이 몸이 너그럽게 용서해주지. 그래, 가사 일에 지치면 그럴 수 있지. 게다가 매일 찬란하게 빛을 발하는 이 몸이 항상 옆에 있잖아. 이해해. 나라는 존재는 늘 주변 남자들의 질투를 받을 수밖에 없는 가련하고 아름다운 사슴 같은. 오늘에야말로 이 녀석을 분리수거해서 버리는 게 어떨까 싶어.
I nod silently.
이 냉정한 녀석들. 자, 달링. 그럼 준비해. 30분 후에 거실에서 보자고.
Yuri stopped talking and went into his room. I was confused at the unexpected trip to the department store. And besides, you need a lot of money to shop at the department store. Anyways, Yuri, do you have enough money? My allowance was hitting rock bottom since it was the end of a month. I've never bought men's clothes, but it must take quite a lot to buy clothes for 4 boys. Much more than I expect if we're shopping at the department store. I said towards Yuri's room, and he heard his voice over a door.
돈? 아, 그런 사소한 걱정은 하지 마, 허니.
Yuri opened the door. What was that harp sound? And he raised his hands. A black card appeared like magic. What's with the card?
No, darling. 이건 단순한 카드가 아니야. 이건 블랙 카드라고. 일명 마법의 카드라고도 하지. 한도 없음, 제한 없음, 그야말로 꿈을 이뤄주는 마법의 카드라고.
Too good to be true.
나의 미모를 칭송하는 어떤 분이 말이지. 나보고 그 아름다움을 영원히 유지해달라며 건네주더군. 이 세상의 누구에게도 뒤처지지 않게 내 외모가 찬란하게 빛을 발하라고 말이야. 그러니 저 녀석들의 옷을 사는 것 정도는 아무것도 아니야.
Yuri opened the door and approached me.
오늘은 백화점에서 둘만의 오붓한 데이트.
Yuri, we've dated you already.
사실 난 예전부터 너를 꾸며주고 싶었거든.
Oh my god.
보자. 일단은 내 취향인 화려한 레이스가 달린 란제리부터. 그렇게까지 돈을 쓰고 싶다는데 동정으로라도 동참해드리죠.
Lance cut in Yuri's sexually harassing words.
우와, 그럼 나 사고 싶은 거 다 사도 되는 거야?
다
Wait
같이
a
외출하는
second.
건가? 등교 외에는 처음인 것 같은데.
Red was out of his school uniform.
뭐? 아니야. 백화점은 나랑 허니랑 둘만 가는 걸로. 마스터,
Yes?
백화점이 뭐예요?
It's a place with many things to see. Oh, and a lot of tasty things too.
맛있는 것?
Yeah, well, I'll go and get some delicious food. Yuri's gonna buy them for us with his magic card, right?
유리 대단하다. 고마워요. 잘 먹을게요. 그런 눈으로 보지 마. 나한테 보성 본능 같은 걸 기대하지 말라고.
Seeing some Papa Yuri.
그렇게 대단한 것도 아닙니다. 연호, 저건 그냥 우리의 노예 증명서 같은 겁니다.
Slave contract. Now, Vin, I should get ready too. See you all in 30 minutes. I waved and walked towards my room. Alright, I'll end the episode off there, and we're gonna go shopping with the boys next time. So, I'll see you then. Bye!